What's happening? I tell you what's happening. Audi S4, that's what's happening. I know you've already seen the full review on the channel. This is another year since that's happened. I've had the car 15 months, which is amazing for me, I'll be honest with you. 13,000 miles, just hit as we was doing our cruising whip chatting shit. But I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it, some more positives, some more negatives as well, believe it or not, because some stuff has actually happened. But all around, I'm in love with it. There's a train interrupting my filming. But anyway, anyone that knows me literally will know I don't keep cars very long. You know, I'm lucky to do maybe 4,000 or 5,000 miles in them. Well, to be fair, I had something for 2 weeks, I know, says it all, but normally about every 10 months or so, I like to buy a new car. So 15 months on, we're doing all right, aren't we? And to be fair, there's not a lot on the market that really piques my interest, which is worth changing from this good old girl. Some of you remember that, innit? So join me for a little walk around. We can give you a little update. Back in March, April time this year, the car actually had a ceramic coat, which was quite nice. You know, £700 paint correction and that. I didn't even pay for it. Why didn't he pay for it? Well, I can tell you, I had a problem with my alarm, which was just randomly going off at all hours, early mornings. Anyway, alarm was going off. As soon as we turn it off, back on it goes. Phones, Audi roadside assistance, they come out, nothing we can do, but it needs to go into a garage. Goes into a garage, doesn't it? Specifically told them, not naming no names, do not wash my car. What happens? Washed my car, didn't they? Covered in swirl marks from here, there and everywhere. They had a chance to put it right. They made it 10 times worse. So in the end, I got them to go to a professional dealer and it was done lovely. So yeah, it's shining. And I can tell this, right, this is my favorite car I've ever had, but it's the car I least look after, if that makes sense. I know, don't ask me why, but I just drive it and thrash it. I don't sit and just polish it. It's stupid. But anyway, ceramic coat is good. And I know in Dan's video, we talked about stone chips. I can tell you in all the cars I've had, 20 odd of them or so, stone chips have always been pretty good. But this bloody thing, look at them, everywhere. It's covered in them. The ceramic coat covered a lot on the correction, but it's literally everywhere. My number plate also, which is just plastered with them.
That's worse than mine.
Yours got it, mine's just stone chips.
Yeah, that's mad, that is.
You know what that is, don't you?
What's that?
Right in people's asses. I know that's quite bad, but people want to have a go. Like matey down with it, he'd probably want to have a go. So then, when I'm up their arse, ready to overtake them, that's a Jag. But that sounds like a 2-litre one. That's not a V8 one.
That's a Jag.
That's a Jag. But anyway, follow me alongside of the half-polished car.
Can I ask,
Yeah.
What finish is on your windows?
What finish?
What is it, like a gunmetal cam diamond, or what is it?
That's brake dust.
No, it's dickhead. But like,
Yeah, you know, that's got a bit of a shine in it, but...
Is that a mirror with it? Leave a comment in the description, you haven't got a clue.
I just ticked the box and ordered a minute. But I can tell you, it's got a couple of stone chips. This one was puff call when it was raining, and I had the traction control off, and I was just doing a bit of a sensible drive out, and I caught the curb a little bit, which was a bit sucks. But you know, aside from that, it's no dings on the car. There's no scratches on the car. In that sense, it's being looked after. Exhaust tips are always dirty, no matter what. Clean them, they're dirty again. Train, gotta go. You know, it's used as a car. It's no like show queen. Look at the inside, it's full of crap. Literally full of crap. The cobwebs everywhere. That's bad, isn't it? That is bad, but that's what I'm saying. It's my favourite car, but...
Open it up again, because I saw one of these cobwebs earlier, and it was impressive.
Where's that?
Right there. Look at that. That's impressive. And that's been moved, because I'm sure you stuck your hand through it earlier. But that's fucking dirty, that is.
I know, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, so you know, 13,000 miles. I've gone through 2 full sets of tyres, which...
What, already? Or is you've gone through 2 sets of tyres?
Yeah.
Is this the 3rd set of tyres?
Yeah.
Just for clarity, this is the 3rd set of tyres in, what, 13,000 miles?
Yeah. Contis, 19s.
How much tread is on these?
I think the backs might need doing again soon.
Jesus.
You know, anyone, when we done the review, I ordered this car to my specification, how I wanted it. So it's got the LSD on the back of it. So basically, even though it's Quattro, permanent four-wheel drive, I can turn 90% of the power to the rear wheels. And I've had BMWs a lot in the past, in my silly younger days. So I turned the traction control off, so I just use it on the rear wheels a lot in these mountain roads, just to get a bit tail happy, because you buy a car like this, you don't just sitting in a car park, you're going to use it, aren't you? So that's why the tyres are going down quite a lot. Now I know the service plans, which I pay £46 a month for, gives me free service, gives me free tyres every time I need them. They're a little bit iffy about it this time, but and then they just wanted to change the front tyres, not the back ones. But no, it's Quattro. If you're going to change tyres, you change all the tyres, innit? So they were a bit funny about it.
What? Because the really expensive tyres are only lasting 4,000 miles.
1,200 quid a set. Now there's some boy around here in Magen's got an RS3. He had a set on 2,500 miles, they told me. But he's also done his clutching from launch controlling everywhere. So yeah, follow me around. You know. I know yours was nice and spotless. Got bottles on the floor, got shit on the floor.
I've got to say as well, while we in between like Madonna, I love the quilting on these seats. That's so nice.
And don't forget, you've got the full massage seats as well, which is quite nice on it. But I saw you looking at this, and it's only seeing as how much I've abused and neglected this car now. This is what this video is. But yeah, that one had a little bit of a mark as well, but nothing too major. And you know what, I retract my previous statement, because in the earlier video, when we done the review and we sat by that wooded area, I said on it the tyres got a little bit of a lip. You can't curb them, you're safe. Bullshit, cut that out. You can't curb them. I've managed it. But yeah, inside, front wise, you know, it's a nice place to be. It's dirty, don't get me wrong, but it's a nice place to be. The little Audi projecting on the floor. I know you can't see it much in the daylight here, but it's there. You know, it's
you notice he's got a seat in the boot position so he can fit in it.
I'm 6'4", innit? I gotta sit somewhere. It is a bit.
Do you know the terrible thing though? You've said about in various videos how much you've abused your cars and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
At the point you sell this car, that number plate won't be on it, 'cause he'll be taken out with him.
Exactly.
You don't know what number plate's gonna be on.
Exactly. The only problem is about this, it's quite a spec'd out S4. That's the problem. Base price is about 46, 47,000. He's probably come out the boot, isn't he?
I'm enthralled by him.
Come on, cut. This is meant to be S4 video, not David Attenborough shit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so base price on these are about 46,000 on the road, give or take a little bit. This one was built up to about 100 quid over 55,000, which I know, but it's got quite a lot of extras on it, which if you're going to do it, I think do it to what you can afford. And I could afford it, so I did it. There's a couple of things I didn't have, which was, I'm telling you what I'm annoyed about, which I did want, was black optics. When I ordered this car, because I've always had black editions, if I had this in black, I would have lost the titanium, aluminium finish on the mirrors. But now you can get it basically with black badges, black optics, but you can keep the housing mirrors in that colour. Because to me, RS is OS. You want them, otherwise you're just going to be an ordinary car. But you know, that's a good wheel. No curbs on that wheel.
That's the good one.
That's a good one. I think the other one's alright as well, to be fair. It's a bit dirty, but yeah, that's pretty much the outside. What other stuff have I got to say that you said in yours? So yeah, another negative of the car is fuel consumption. I know we touched base on this in the review, and it hasn't got any better.
It's not a negative of the car, it's a negative of how you drive the car.
It's a negative of me driving this car is a fuel consumption, which is pretty much non-existent in all fairness. It drinks a lot of fuel. It's been an expensive 13,000 miles, but puts a smile on your face, which is the main thing. But
it drinks fuel more than it eats tyres.
Yeah, fair. But yeah, if you go around to the back, I'll show you one of my favourite things with this, which is the sound. Where's my key? You got the key.
Your mobile
car fan was spinning the vehicle.
You ready?
To be honest, I wasn't ready. I thought you were going to put the bass on. I thought that's what you wanted me to stand there for. But now I know what you want. Right, hold on. Whenever you're ready.
But yeah, if she keeps quiet in there, that's my favourite thing about the car, is the sound on it. Even though when it's just starting up, it sounded better in take one, but somebody thought I was on about bass and not the sound, innit? I wonder who it could be. So it wasn't as loud as what it could have been.
In my defence, just before we started filming, he had me stood around you because he had the music on and there was bass going like I in the boot of his car. And I thought that's what he was going to do again. I didn't know he was going to start it up, did I? I didn't know. I had no idea.
Oh, you're obsessed with him, innit?
I am, I. Ooh, let's frame it like this, shall we? Oh, man. That's awesome.
Got him, have you?
Go on. Continue your video.
Continue my video. So yeah, I know I'm not as in-depth as old damn Daniel over there, but how can I say that? Don't want your name on it, do? I'm not as in-depth as Disorder over there.
What's mine? It's alright.
I'm not as in-depth as the other Viking over there.
Stuttering fuck.
Yeah, the video's not as in-depth as the other Vikings video.
Alright, 4 times is enough.
Well, I want
Move
fucking,
on.
I was gonna flow and speak after it, innit?
You're gonna flow and speak after it. Who are you, Ice Cube, innit?
Jesus Christ. It's not as in-depth as the other Vikings video, but there we go. That's my little take on S4 living, which I quite like. Needs its first service coming up in under 800 miles, so, but it's free. I don't care. It's not free, pay monthly for it, but you get the gist, innit?
First service.
Yeah.
It's done 13,000 miles. Surely it's every 10.
Well,
or 12.
this is what I said to Audi now, right? I've had an argument with Audi over this. S4 forums are telling me every 10,000 miles needs a service, needs oil changing. Now, service plan are telling me 20,000 miles, they're long life. But that doesn't apply to these sorts of cars, if you ask me. Performance
S4,
cars. No, if you're in a 2-litre diesel, fair enough.
Also, I know we're not doing chat and shit at the minute, but long life service plan, well, long life oil is bullshit.
Yeah.
You should really be changing it because they recommend, you know, cars that say every 10, they recommend every 5 for the purists.
Yeah.
So if you're saying every 20, nah, man, every 10.
What colour the oil is in it, actually. I never even looked at it.
Oh dear.
How burnt that is.
I mean, up to a point, it's just going to be really black in it. So, you know, I don't
It's
think.
driven hard all the time, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that sums it up, doesn't it?
I think that does sum it up.
Near enough.
If you want to say all the best next time, hasta la vista. It's a lovely shot of the sun behind you there.
There we go. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's the end of the S4 video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Keep checking out the other stuff. There's a lot of stuff to come. I'm not sure when this is going to drop. Jesus, oh man's crazy behind there. They know they got Viking royalty here, right, filming stuff. I got trains coming past like now tomorrow, and I got my man with his stick and his dog over there, innit? My cement shit over there. You ain't impressed?
No, I like dogs. I'm happy with the dog, you see. So, oh look, he's back. Oh, you prick.
He's gone.
Look, he's gobbed on his car now.
I don't care.
Right.
There we go. I'm signing out. That's it. It's done.
I don't know what's happening now. Video's over. Ta-da
Lots of
now.
other stuff. Bye.